Hey guys, welcome to this new video in my humble abode. This video is going to be about the new add-ons and teaching you guys what you can learn from them and what they can do. The first one is the Techna add-on. I believe it's called that anyways. Yeah, and I got Sugar with me over there in his humble abode over there. Yeah, cause my house, right? Like, pretty simple, right? I thought we he wanted I thought he wanted to build a simple house, so I built a simple house. He built a mansion. Anyways, we'll catch up with him quickly, and I'll get to showing you the Techno mod.
So, what exactly are we doing today?
Well, we're checking the Techno mod or Techno add-on, whatever they
All
want to
right.
call them. So
Yeah,
follow
they
me.
are they're called add-ons on Bedrock, everybody. But they're essentially mods in Bedrock, finally, and on your personal worlds. This is a world we built everything on. Little Easter egg over there from the old world of the beginning of times, but we'll talk about that later, maybe.
Anyways, so first things first. You're gonna have to make this special nugget thing. And to make that is wine and
Amethyst shard?
amethyst shard. You craft it in a crafting table and you create the techn. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. You got it,
Techni
Dave.
Techna Technadium matrix.
Right? It was
Technadium matrix is what that
it
is.
was difficult. Let's just leave it at that. And then you smelt that in a furnace, and you get the ingot. Now the ingot is what you need to build everything that you can. There's only two issues with this: is you can't build the wire and cables, the lava pipes, or the water pipes for some reason. There's no recipe or anything right now. So hopefully
So
they
this is very much beta. It's very early. I guess without those, are we still capable of using this in survival in any way, or
no. You have
no?
to be creative.
Okay.
Now, you need a lot of those ingots, so be ready.
A lot? How many is a lot?
A
What are we
lot
talking?
to build everything. So the titanium technadium ingot, you need four of them with two water buckets underneath, and that's how you make the water pump.
Okay.
And then you need four of the technadium ingots and then a lava bucket to make the lava pump.
That's relatively simple, actually, considering, I mean, I don't know how far in depth they plan on making this add-on, but next we have, by the looks of things, the solar panel,
Yep.
correct?
You need four of the technadium
So we
ingots,
need
and then
four of
glass on the
the
top.
So we need four of the technadium ingots for this, and three pieces of glass laid out over top. So kind of like a wither formation. Obviously, you'll have to do that in a crafting table with a 3 by 3 grid. So with the solar generator, what can we do with that?
We can use that to power one of the machines here
Okay,
that we'll get to later on.
all right. A little bit of something going on over there.
Yeah.
Next, we have
The
the
windmill.
wind generator, correct?
Yep. Now the wind generator is full of the ingots as
Again,
well.
four technadium ingots, as if you haven't figured that out, it seems to be a common.
And then three iron blocks. This is one of the most expensive recipes here.
Hmm. Well, I hope that translates to be worth it then. More worth it than the incredibly cheap in comparison solar generator. Okay.
Now, so the one on the right is the crusher, and the one on the left is the sifter. Now, the crusher, you can crush, you need eight of
Are
the
you sure
block.
that's not the other way around?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
You mean
crusher, sifter.
the one on the left is the crusher, not the right?
Oh, but I'm gonna blame that on dyslexic and walk away slowly into the distance. that didn't work.
Do you want to retry that?
No, fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So the crusher, as it says in this name, you can crush cobblestone into gravel, and then gravel into sand, and then you can sift sand and make into resources. So you can get, I believe, diamonds, emeralds. Let me go look at the code quickly.
So we need 8 tectadium ingots, 1 iron ingot to make a crusher. Again, 8 tectadium ingots and 1 water bucket in order to make a sieve.
Yeah. So the sieve. So you could put gravel and you'll get gold, iron, and copper. And then if you put sand into the sieve, you'll get emeralds, diamonds, and amethyst.
Okay. So basically, you're able to refine resources further with this and kind of make some of your less useful resources useful again?
Exactly. Plus, you can
Okay.
get unlimited supply of cobblestone. So I mean,
Fair.
but there's no downsides really, other than you have to do it in creative. Now, this is the what do you call it? The mill. So this you need 8 of the ingots, technadium ingots, and then a stone block in the middle, and that's how you craft the mill. Now the mill, you put wheat into it, and 1 wheat creates about 3.
I'm also noticing
Flour.
when you put that wheat in there, you could see it going around the mill wheel here.
Oh yeah.
So they have some sort of animation kind of corresponding to what's going on.
Mhm. And it'll create flour. And now all you need to do is put flour in the crafting table with a water bucket, and then you make dough. And then the dough you can put into a furnace and make bread.
Ah. Okay, hold on. How many dough do you need to make 1 piece of bread?
Just one.
How many flour do you need to make a piece of dough?
One piece. One piece of wheat makes 3 flour, and 3 flour you can convert into 3 dough, and yeah,
Oh, so 1 piece of wheat turns into 3
yeah.
loaves of bread
It
in the
makes
end.
your how much more bread you have more variable.
Yeah, it quadruples the amount of bread you get from your wheat. So that is incredible right there.
Now this is the smith. The smith, as you can tell, converts your one raw
The
iron,
smelter.
or and the smelter's on the other side.
No, that
Oh,
that's the smelter.
oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, this is a foundry on this other side.
oh. Okay, ignore me, guys. If you put one raw resource of like iron, copper, or gold, it converts it into um, 3 of the item. Oh, it didn't do that.
There's good. It was in the middle of firing still.
Oh, okay. And then the uh, foundry, you could put any item like an axe, and normally when you smelt that in a furnace, you only get the ingot. You get the full. I mean, you get the whatever nugget, right? This one gives you the full ingot.
Okay. So you can take an item and instead of getting a nugget, you get a full ingot.
Yep.
That's nice. No
Now,
more wasting your resources.
there's a reason why I built it the way I built it, is to show you guys how to know if your thing is working. So, you see how this is no longer has an animation on it? If we were to do this, feed the lava into this one, and then the power pipe, conduit, whatever you want to call this, into here, and now this will have an animation. And look at that, now we got one whole ingot.
And just so you guys know, when you're using these cables, you cannot connect together. They will not allow that. You can't connect them at a joint or a turn like that. You can't connect them here. Also, if you're trying to connect an item, because I know this is going to end up happening where somebody's trying to make a system, you can't have your pipe come or your electrical conduit come into the side like this. Like, yes, it looks like it's connected, but it's not. It's not working. It has to go in the yellow, and that also corresponds to the solar panels. They have a yellow spot, and as well as the nice big wind generators here, they also have a yellow spot.
And same as well for the pipe. So the lava pipe goes in the red spots on the foundry and smelter, and then the water goes in the water pipes, the blue spots on the sieve and crusher. And then the mill is the only one that only requires power.
Another issue you guys might end up running into, again, this is very early and beta. I'm sure they're going to be continuing to update this and bringing more to it and continuing to expand upon this system. But current issue that I would love if they actually fix is you cannot place the pipe or the electrical conduit um, on your generating block. You have to place it on the pipe and your source. So you have to place it off of the lava source. You cannot place it off of the foundry or smelter or whatever else you might be hooking up into. That goes for the water pipes as well.
But that's pretty much it for the Techna mod. Is there anything else you want to add, Sugar?
Not really. That's about it right now. We are, like we said, we're going to be continuing to keep an eye on this and see if anything else comes out. And as updates come out, we will try and keep you updated. We weren't 100% sure that this had come out. We were pretty surprised ourselves and excited to showcase it and see what our thoughts are and your guys's. See what comes out here, because this is the first and the closest thing we've had to mods on Bedrock, which is incredibly exciting,
Oh, yeah.
I think, for the Bedrock community.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to go see what I need to do to start creating some add-ons myself, so that me and Sugar can actually have like a modded series, but on Bedrock. Bedrock.
Yeah, and if you're able to create it yourselves, we can troubleshoot these things, like not being able to place it on the side.
Yeah. Anyways, I wouldn't have said it better myself, Sugar. I guess that's the end of our video. Peace. Take care. Ciao.